She played music when they
Did
took their
she?
stone
When
when they
testing?
took their
State
tests.
testing.
State testing.
Then maybe they still can, and that's a good thing if they can. The thing that's most interesting to me is that my students from the 90s, before No Child Left Behind, when I had a little bit more freedom to integrate music and so on in the classroom, those students today have become amazing adults. And I haven't yet seen one of my students from the No Child Left Behind years reach the same level of adulthood and ability as in adulthood as my 90s kids did. My 80s and 90s kids are phenomenal, to this day. Some of you who've been in my other classes have heard me talk about Stephanie, who's hands down the brightest student I've ever had. And I spoke with her on the phone 2 days ago. She called me from North Korea and South Korea. And she is teaching at an English private school in South Korea. She's working on 2 master's degrees, both of which will be finished this June. And one master's degree is in England, and it's not at Oxford, but she does spend time there. It's a university that has a partnership with Oxford, and she's doing Shakespearean pedagogy, and that's her master's degree there. And then she's also working a master's degree at a school in Washington, D.C., and that master's degree is in writing children's literature. And she just finished writing her first book. And she's 28, 30. She's pretty young and working on 2 master's degrees and now thinking about a PhD. And she still has music in her life. She's still very active in the music community. And I can name 10, 12 other kids from that same time period who are still very active in the arts and music. One's a radio broadcaster, one's a choral director. And it's because of how free we were, and because my best friend was a phenomenal music teacher and she was teaching them. But we did a lot of partnerships, my best friend and I did, between her music class and my 4, 5, 6 combination class. And so my students would take her songs and rewrite them as English projects.